Hello. I'm up late doing absolutely nothing of any importance because it's Christmas break and I don't have to wake up tomorrow. So, I've been watching a lot of videos on here, and one of my favorite topics of all time is WWE wrestling. So I was looking at videos of that, and I found a bunch of videos about how WWE sucks. Now, I just kind of wanted to come on here and talk about that. Because I am a huge wrestling fan, as you can see with my calendar, and I'm getting a 2010 one on New Year's Eve, so happy about that. Because I'm such a huge fan. So a lot of people had some pretty valid points. Not, like I, I personally like it a lot, but I agree on several topics. First of all, John Cena. I really, really, I don't know how many times I have to say really to stress this point, do not like John Cena. He is not a good wrestler. He seems like a nice guy. I've seen him in interviews and stuff, but that man cannot wrestle for his life. I mean, he has those few moves that aren't even that good. I mean, his finisher, the attitude adjustment, is freaking weak. Okay, anybody can throw someone off their shoulders. I can't, of course. A professional definitely could. I mean, add a little spice to it at least. All you do is put them on and throw them off, and like, just the crap. It doesn't even look cool. Anybody can freaking do that. But other than that, I mean, his whole gimmick is so lame. Okay, I don't think he's a Marine. I have looked everywhere. I have searched and searched and searched. I don't think he was ever in the Marines. So why are the Marines his gimmick? I mean, I've looked. I really have. I mean, if you can find me this bit of information that says he was in the Marines, please send it to me. Because I have not found a single piece of information verifying he was in the Marines. Which drives me crazy. Because why would you go out there and salute as your thing and talk about the Marines if you weren't in them? I mean, that's his whole thing right now. I mean, Randy Orton, he was in the Marines. Why isn't he doing that? You know? But his original thing with the whole gangster rapper thing, that was really funny, and I know he still kind of does the rap thing a little bit, and he did, the theme song and everything. But back then, he had the whole gangster thing going, and he was like a really funny guy. And I really liked him back then, but now it's like he's all serious, and he's a Marine, and he's all tough. Mm. It's just lame. And I don't know how else to put it. It's lame. And I mean, it's like he's not even that funny anymore. I mean, if you watch like old videos of him, like there's like the all of his jokes, like when he was insulting Lita, and she was like, "Screw you," and he goes, "I don't got $10." That is funny, and he's not like that anymore. He's now serious. I don't think he'd ever joke for. He would. I don't think he'd ever joke again. Honestly, he seems like a very serious and cold man now. Um, Alright, a lot of people have been complaining about the return of DX. I am part of the DX army, and I love, love DX. Um, I am a huge fan of Triple H. I've been a huge fan of him for a long time. He's probably my favorite wrestler. I qualify all of my favorite wrestlers as my favorite. Like, they're all on the same level. So, and he's definitely one of them. And Shawn Michaels is pretty much awesome. He's a really funny guy. And I thought that was such a funny throwback to the Attitude Era. I just thought them getting back together, it's just funny because they are old now, but it's just that makes it all the more funny because they're two 40-some-year-old guys doing all the pranks, jokes, and the suck it thing. It's just funny. I love it. It's really fun, like, throwback, and it brings up all those old memories of way back when. And I just think I thought it was, I don't know, it just brought some memories back. Um, But okay, sorry, it's 6 in the morning and I have not slept, so my brain keeps going in and out. The Divas. I have so much to say about the Divas. It's not even funny. I am not a fan of the Divas. I will say that right now. I like Mickie James. I do like Mickie James. That's it. I have so freaking much to say on those wrestlers. They're not wrestlers. They really are not. But I guess that's it for now because that's so much longer than the time thing on here. So yeah, I have two more things to talk about the Divas. My thoughts on newer wrestlers today because I'm not seeing much talent to anybody new at all. Like anybody who's just joined, except for a few, but I will talk about them, and they're not even technically new. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and make those videos now because I'm at 6:15 now on the timer. So I'll probably just stop it now and then make part 2 and 3 because I've got nothing better to do. So they'll probably be in the sidebar, so you can click on them when this thing ends. So I will hopefully see you in part 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. Talk to you later.